my name is Laisa, and I will be the voice for Maggie today. Hello, recording from the kitchen of Willow's Green Permaculture. Today, I will be doing a demonstration of how I make a spice blend with, you might have guessed it, pumpkin or squash seeds. So here I have a few jars, and the first one contains dried pumpkin seeds. We will not be using these seeds for future plantations, which is why I have them here today. In this container, we have a 4 dry spice blend of rosemary, thyme, savory, and some coriander seeds. All of these have grown in the garden closest to our kitchen. Next, I have garlic peels that I saved from garlic cloves I peeled, and lastly, we have some onion peels that I also saved from previous onions I peeled. Since these two come from our garden, we will be using them to give our blend an extra little aroma and a taste a bit more pronounced. Now that I explained the various condiments here, I will take the time to talk about a step that will need to be done first. Over here, I have dried pumpkin seeds that I simply grilled in a cast iron pan. Pumpkin seeds can also be grilled in an oven, but I did it in a pan where I added a thin layer of ghee. Any other oil can be used, and you can let the seeds sizzle on low heat. The pumpkin seeds will start to brown up a bit and grill. You can sprinkle salt over top, and there you'll have some grilled pumpkin seeds. These will now be used to create our new spice mixture. To make the mixture, I will be using this blender, which lets us transform seeds into fine powders. After roughly 2 minutes, I now have a wonderful pumpkin seed powder. And from this point, I am going to mix my ingredients explained at the beginning of the video. I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of this dry herbs blend and all of the onion and garlic peels I have in these cups. I place the cover back on and mix again. Here is what I got in the end. It's a shame that scents cannot be sensed through the screen, as this blend smelled really good. I will now pour my blend into a jar, and I will explain a phenomena I also talked about in the recipe of how we make our own flour. Some heat vapors were released as the whole mixture and blender turned at high speed. Because of this, I will not be immediately placing a lid on the jar, and instead I will let the mixture air out on the counter for up to 3 days. And there you have it. We used our grilled pumpkin seeds, garlic and onion peels, a dry herbs blend, and if you'd like, a little bit more salt. This powder can be used in sauces, as an ingredient in your meal dressings, or it can even be sprinkled on salads. You will get to taste hints of garlic, onion, and your other herbs without having a strong breath afterwards. It's delicious, smells good, and it stimulates our senses. Bon appétit!